What has haircut got to do with academics? It's only in Ghana that you do these concert things and barb your hair. And what has that got to do with it? Nothing. Just instill discipline in the students and let them learn academically so that they'll be good. It's not NAKOUT. You understand? So as we speak, the education minister for Ghana, Haruna Iddrisu, is in hot water. All because of a student's hair. Obi ti keke awakoyi. You know, right now it's like when you talk about decency and stuff, so most of this our educational systems, our schools, when you are going to the schools, you have to cut this down cut. And there's this little girl, very nice, beautiful looking, gorgeous woman, lady. She's a girl, not a woman. She had got an admission in the school and got the prospectus or however you call it and bought her things. And they said that she has to shave down her hair, kwata. She should shave the hair down like this guy's hair, Tenge's hair, like it's not Sakura, but it should go down before she can like attend the school. Can you imagine? Now, Ghana for my year and my year down haircut, by your hair. So because of this, Black Rasta has descended on who Haruna Iddrisu and is damaging him, is giving it to him left and right, and is speaking some sense. We're gonna see now this guy this Rastafarian guy that had to go to Achimota school. Rastafarian, this guy got to the school and they said no, he has to go and barber his hair before he be they'll give him the admission to go to the school. I don't understand Ghanaians with this haircut thing. And yes, it's good. You can look, you see, when you get this down cut, you can look decent and things, you understand? Yeah, it makes you look presentable and stuff. But that shouldn't stop somebody from going to school. And then until the to be say, and I continue to go UT. So even this Achimota guy, this Rastafarian guy, that I think this case happened last year or something like that, the Rastafarian guy, but this girl's own is this year. When the guy got to the school, they said he should go to a Rastafarian school, the school built by Rasta, so that he can go to school there. And the Ghanaians fought for this. And this guy was admitted to the school, and to Ghanaians, I was surprised. This guy was one of the best in the school. Among those who had the down cut on Sakura, this guy was the best and most well behaved than all of them. You see, you can have bushy hair and you can have like down cut hair. Now, waju nebu say waju ajo sa abobo tie, abobo misa abobo tie, abobo ya tie ajo. Waju ni which ma wofun sa abobo ya tie ajo. You can have the down cut hair, the decent hair, but you don't know anything. Your brain is blunt, like sekaya anu. You understand? And this guy, he has the bushy hair, the rasta hair, but this guy is more than the word brilliant. He's very good. The guy is very good in academics, you understand? And we all can testify to that. So Haruna Iddrisu, I don't know, Ghanaians, their problem with this haircut thing and dress your hair well. If you don't baba your hair well, nobody will help you. You won't get help. And I don't know, Akawa Ghana, I say. That is true. If you don't barber your hair, well, when somebody sees you, they think you smoke or all those things. Because maybe mostly those who change the ganja and things, some of share Iran, they have this haircut and things. But some people, it's not because they want to live there. Some people it's from childbirth. Yeah, I say it's from childbirth. And Hassan, it's from birth. Yeah, some people it's from birth. That when they barber their hair, when they take down their hair, or when they crop all down, they will fall sick at some things. You understand? I know a certain guy that since childhood. So they've never touched the hair before. So now he says like Rasta. You understand? So this kind of education thing, and the child they should barber their hair, or you won't go to the school. What? Those that they have the down cut there, what do they know? Wait me down cut bomb massa. If you don't know anything, you don't know anything. We know a lot of people that have down cut, normal bomb. Some people to the bushy hair, just allow them. It's not everybody, it's it's not like everybody's coming with a bushy hair. Some people come with down cut. But if some people come in with good reasons that yes, this haircut that we are having, this bushy hair, is because of this reason, we can't take it down. Allow them. Don't come in to tune your memo with them cry, you understand? Don't come and be doing concert things. So how I do for this one alone, Black Rasta I say he didn't do well. So I like us to listen to Black Rasta.
Muslims roast Haruna Iddrisu over school long hair rant. Now in Ghana right now, the biggest debate is whether you can go to school with long hair or not. But it looks like Haruna Iddrisu, the education minister, has come out to make it clear that you can't go to any school in Ghana with long hair. Finished. Why has Haruna Iddrisu said that? He claims it is a GES directive. And he told the whole Ghana at Mauli School that was celebrating an anniversary that it will not be accepted today, long hair will not be accepted tomorrow, and that it is not a beauty contest to go to school with long hair. He also said that if they allow long hair in schools today, the next day it will be about long shoes. My brother, my sister, yesterday we had a look at that and we made our opinions known. What did we say? Now, some years back, we had some 2 Rasta princes admitted into Achimota school. Unfortunately, their photographs did not show their dreadlocks because they tied the locks at the back, and therefore, having qualified, more than qualified, they were admitted into Achimota school right here in Accra, Ghana. Upon arrival, authorities realized that they had long hair, and for that matter, decided to tell them to leave the school and only return with Sakura head, or else they didn't want to see them there. Now, the students so much wanted to go to Achimota school. Tyrone, Iras, Magai, as you see on the left, and the taller one is Oheniba Nkrabia. They so much wanted to go to Achimota school, but it looked like their dreadlocks would not allow them to go to that school. Head teacher did not want it. Headmaster didn't want it. Housemaster didn't want it. Nobody in the school wanted it. And the little boys were thrown under the bus at Achimota school. It took the public and the Ghanaian people to come out and stand for the Rastas, including some members of parliament. My brother, my sister, at the end of the day, Lawyer Wayo, who himself had dreadlocks some years back, and you can see him here, went to the law school, grabbed a law degree, and came out as a lawyer. My brother, my sister. And he decided to stand up for the 2 Rastas. He went to court, and in a landmark verdict, the Rasta boys were supposed to go back to school again. But one of them, the taller one, or Heniba Nkrabia, decided that he would not go back to Achimota school because of victimization. Some teachers were already ranting that they would deal with them even if the court of Ghana forced the school to admit them. But Tyrone Iras Magai decided that he will still go. No victimization will stop him.
So when you're listening here, you see the little girl, she was crying. Oh, Susan, anything is just papa. Apai. Oh, Susan, she's crying because you know, way back in school, you know, they used to, when your hair is bushy, then you see there's this one teacher in the school that always has done himself like him, you know, the school is for his father or something, or his mother or something. Like they believe they are sort of like the school is for them. They want to control. Then they'll come and put scissors in your hair. Then they'll be Charlie. Then you see the way when they put the scissors in your hair too, they don't just cut. They'll do it some way, be that, unless only Sakura will fit the what they've done in your hair. It's only Sakura that will match with it. I don't know.
Nkrabia went all the way to GIS, Ghana International School, while Iras Tyrone Magai remained in Achimota School. My brother, my sister, all the teachers realized that he was extremely brilliant. So they made him become part of the Brilliant Science and Maths quiz. And he excelled there as well. Very sharp and very brilliant. This is Tyrone Iras Magai. His father is Rasta, mother Rasta. His sisters are Rasta. And you can see that in the family here. Now the man with the big red thumb is called Magai. And he is the father of Tyrone. And he has 2 other sisters. Together they are triplets. And then the one at the end there. My brother, my sister, every member of the family is dreadlocked. But Achimota school will not allow long hair. My brother, my sister. But interestingly, pictures of some people coming from India and some other parts of Asia and even America had been allowed in the school with long hair, and you can see that here. But Achimota School came out to say, oh, they were not really students like that. They only came on an exchange program. Yet, they came to the school to study. My brother, my sister, pressure on Achimota School allowed the two Rastas to return to school. One decided not to return. Tyrone today is schooling in Pennsylvania, in one of the Ivy schools right there in America. In fact, which can be equated to Harvard University. And he's studying computer engineering right there inside the university in Pennsylvania. My brother, my sister, his dreadlocks, his long hair did not stop him from achieving whatever he wanted to achieve. In fact, he became one of the most disciplined students on Achimota campus. He inspired a lot of people, and before he left the school, there were some friends of his who said they also wanted to grow dreadlocks, and he should teach them how to have their hair long, and they will grow their locks after school. My brother, my sister, that landmark victory for long hair made it possible for other Rastas in the future to go to Achimota School if those biases have actually been dropped. Now, Haruna Iddrisu is talking about long hair again, be it dreadlocks or any kind of long hair. As long as it is natural, we support long hair. What we don't support, my brother, my sister, is artificial hair, Peruvian wig, Indian wig, long to the ground, even short. We are not fans of wigs, especially students wearing wigs. Haruna Iddrisu has made it clear that long hair will not be allowed in schools. And yesterday we spoke about it. People debated it. And today in Ghana is all over the media. Everybody's talking about that. But it looks like the Muslim community is very, very angry with Alhaji Haruna Iddrisu, who himself is a Muslim and an Alhaji. What is the Muslim community saying? Watch this. Your school girls' haircut policy is haram. Islamic scholar tells education minister. My brother, my sister, and his name is Abdul Mushin Befi, Dr. Abdul Mushin Befi. He's a scholar, very learned. Run the story. Watch this from Ghana World. And this is the man. It says a recent comment by the Minister of Education, Haruna Iddrisu, has stirred public discussion and concern over the rights of students in senior high school. Now, the minister reportedly stated that we will not tolerate long hair in schools today or tomorrow in response to a growing debate about whether new female students should be required to cut their hair upon admission. Now, the remark has been met with criticism from educators, parents, and religious leaders who argue that such a policy infringes on personal freedoms and fails to respect Ghana's religious and cultural diversity. Now, in a detailed response, Dr. Abdul Mushin Befi, an Islamic scholar, has described the minister's statement as unfortunate and troubling, questioning the educational relevance of haircutting policies. Oh gosh. What educational significance does cutting a student's hair truly have? How does keeping one's natural hair hinder learning or academic performance? Dr. Befi asked. He noted that Ghana's constitution guarantees freedom of religion and expression. Religion and expression. Listen.
This kind of thing has to stop. So how I do so Ghanaians are saying this haircutting, that's not what to make a child brilliant or have a blunt brain. Understand? All you need to do, the teachers, is what? Just make them be disciplined. Let them be disciplined in school and let them learn. That's the only thing. What has haircut got to do with academics? What has haircut got to do with academics? It's only in Ghana that you do these concert things and barb your hair. And what has that got to do with it? Nothing. Just instill discipline in the students and let them learn academically so that they'll be good. It's not UT. You understand? So that's what's going on. I'd like you to share your views under the comment section. What do you think about it? Should the Minister of Education, they should reconsider this thing and forget about it so that better things are there to do, not haircut. Haircut shouldn't be your target. Is this what your target? Is this what your focus is on? No, it's a wrong focus. Wrong. This vision is It's wrong. You understand? So guys, share your view in the comment section, like and subscribe also. Thank you.